Hello from the other side, CJ here. Buying a smartphone in 2026 is honestly more confusing than ever. Every brand claims to have the fastest processor, the best cameras, the brightest display, or the longest battery life. And when you're shopping with a budget of around 20,000 pesos, there are simply too many choices. That said, we've compiled some of the best smartphones you can buy under 20,000 pesos in the Philippines, specifically the ones released during the first half of 2026. So, let's get started. Starting strong, we have what is arguably the performance king in the mid-range category, the POCO X8 Pro. This is the phone you buy if gaming is your priority. It's powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8500 Ultra, delivering flagship-level performance for the price. And the large 6500 mAh battery and 100 watts fast charging help ensure you're spending more time gaming than charging. The display is equally impressive, sporting a 6.59-inch 1.5K AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and up to 3500 nits of peak brightness. It's bright, sharp, smooth, and supports Dolby Vision, making it excellent for both gaming and media consumption. You also get Gorilla Glass 7 eye protection, IP68 dust and water resistance, stereo speakers, and the 50-megapixel Sony camera with optical image stabilization, mind you. The POCO X8 Pro is priced at 18,999 pesos for the 8GB plus 256GB variant and 19,999 pesos for the 512GB model. There's also the POCO X8 Pro Max for those who want an even more powerful performance. Officially, the 256GB variant carries a 25,999 peso price tag. That's obviously outside the scope of this list at regular pricing. However, POCO is known for aggressive launch promos and online sales. During its early bird period, the 256GB model dropped to 18,999 pesos. Because of that, it's definitely worth keeping an eye on during major sales since it occasionally falls into our budget range. If you prefer a more balanced smartphone but just right on the pocket, then the POCO M8 Pro 5G deserves your attention. It features a Snapdragon 7S Gen 4 chip, a large 6.83-inch 1.5K quad curved AMOLED display, and configs that go all the way up to 12GB of RAM and 512GB of storage. The curved display gives it a more premium appearance, while the Snapdragon chipset provides enough performance for everyday tasks, multitasking, and a little bit of gaming. Battery is another strong point thanks to its large 6500 mAh battery paired with 100 watts fast charging. The POCO M8 Pro 5G is priced at 16,999 pesos and 19,999 pesos. If cameras are your priority, then the REDMI Note 15 Pro 5G should be high on your list. Its headline feature is the 200-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization, delivering impressive detail while also allowing for high-quality crop zoom options. The rest of the package is equally competitive. You get a 6.83-inch AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, a Dimensity 7400 Ultra processor, Dolby Atmos speakers, and a large 6580 mAh silicon carbon battery. Durability is another area where this phone shines thanks to its IP66, IP68, and IP69 ratings. The REDMI Note 15 Pro 5G is priced at 19,999 pesos. The Infinix Note 60 Pro is probably one of the most feature-packed smartphones on this list. It combines a Snapdragon 7S Gen 4 chip, which is a first for Infinix. It's a sharp 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a tad bit smoother 144Hz refresh rate. Performance is solid, the display looks fantastic, and the JBL tuned stereo speakers make it a great phone for entertainment. But what really helps it stand out is charging. Aside from the 90 watts wired charging, the Note 60 Pro also supports 30 watts wireless charging, which remains rare at this price point. For gamers, there is also bypass charging support, allowing the phone to draw power directly from the charger while reducing battery stress and heat buildup. Add a 6500 mAh battery, IP68 resistance, an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, and a 50-megapixel OIS camera, you get one of the most unique smartphones in this list with its active matrix LED display at the back. The Infinix Note 60 Pro goes for 17,999 pesos for the 8GB variant and 19,999 pesos for the 12GB model. If battery life is your #1 priority, then the Honor X9D 5G should immediately be on your radar. The phone packs a massive 8,300 mAh silicon carbon battery. For many users, that translates to well over a day of use and potentially even 2 days depending on your habits. Despite the huge battery size, Honor still manages to keep the device relatively slim and comfortable to hold. The phone also features a bright AMOLED display, a Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 processor, and a 108-megapixel camera also with OIS. Durability is another major highlight thanks to its IP66, IP68, and IP69K ratings. At 18,999 pesos, the Honor X9D 5G is the phone to beat if battery life matters more than anything else. Rounding out today's list is the TECNO CAMON 50 Ultra. This is the smartphone for users who want a more versatile camera setup without spending flagship money. Unlike many competitors that rely on filter sensors, the CAMON 50 Ultra includes a dedicated 50-megapixel telephoto camera with 3 times optical zoom, along with a 50-megapixel main camera with OIS. That alone gives it a significant advantage when it comes to zoom photography. The rest of the package is just as impressive. You get a Dimensity 7400 Ultra chip, a beautiful 6.78-inch 1.5K curved AMOLED display with a 144Hz refresh rate, and a large 6,500 mAh battery. Premium design, capable cameras, and balanced hardware make it one of the strongest all-around options in this category. The 8GB plus 256GB variant starts at 18,499 pesos. And there you have it, our picks for some of the best smartphones under 20,000 pesos for the first half of 2026. If you're after raw performance, the POCO X8 Pro remains one of the strongest options in this price range. If battery life is your priority, the Honor X9D is difficult to beat. Meanwhile, the Infinix Note 60 Pro stands out with features like wireless charging and bypass charging, while the TECNO CAMON 50 Ultra offers one of the most versatile camera systems on this list. Of course, the best phone ultimately depends on your priorities and budget. So, which would you pick? Let us know in the comment section below. If you find this video helpful, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel and follow us on our socials for more tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been CJ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!